If it's a trans
If a man dates a trans woman who's transitioned, yeah.
Does it make him gay? Yes or no? I only want a yes or no, no explanations because it gets quite deep.
I mean, 2020. Got to sync up the audio. Oh dear. Yo guys, welcome to the first episode of the Rest Day podcast. My name is Aidan. And I'm... Go on.
I'm Reese. Yeah,
we're just going to have a chat really, isn't it?
Yeah, just podcast chatting about the general stuff.
Chatting about the general stuff.
Man. Like fucking news and whatever, innit? Music, films that we watch, gaming, yeah man. Whatever.
What you been up to today?
Don't.
Yeah. Oh god.
Not much.
Working?
Day job. Just doing boring shit. Yeah, man.
Sweet. Yeah, I've just been chilling as well, to be honest. Thanks for asking. Oh, mate.
Nice one. Where do we start then?
Well, I said I had a surprise for you.
Oh shit.
But but it hasn't arrived in the post today. I've been absolutely mugged off. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's come from Funky Pigeon. And I paid extra to get it here today, and it hasn't turned up.
Is it like Riley Reid on a card?
Nah, it's better than that.
Titties hanging out.
It's better than that. Nah, it's better than that. But no, but yeah. So unfortunately, that's gonna have to wait till next week. So there's a reason for whoever's watching to tune in next week. See this Funky Pigeon surprise.
Surprise.
When I put it out tomorrow, I'm going to be like, surprise. Oh, God. No, I'll tell you what. I've got something I want to talk about. It's fucking Tinder. Okay, so I was on Tinder, you know, as I do, as a young guy, looking for birds and and yeah, so I was chatting to this girl. This girl, by the way, not to brag, but she super liked me, which is very rare. I think that was my super light virginity, to be honest. Yeah, that's like to me.
That's like putting on a glove.
yeah, pretty much. Corona, innit? So yeah, so she super liked me, and to be honest, I'm going through puberty, guys. I'm 22 and still going through puberty. Right, so I ignored her for like a couple of days. Just thought I'd be like, you know,
it's an effing chat, that one.
Make her, you know,
keen.
make her crave, and. So there, and I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'll pop up. So, replied to her, alright, like, yeah. And then at first we're just taking the piss out of people on Tinder, and having a laugh about it, and and then and we had a great chat, and then we started to get to know each other, and it was alright, and I was like, oh, yeah, she's alright then. She was calling me hun, you know, things were like,
right in there.
Yeah, I was in there. And then I was like, okay, cool. Well, do you want to see if we hate each other in person then? You know what I mean? Like,
hate each other in
person.
person.
Let's actually find out if we hate each other or not.
It happens.
And then all of a sudden she's just like, oh, well, you know, I'm in like lockdown for 12 weeks. I'm like, why? She's like, my housemate's got heart problems or whatever. And I was like, I called her out straight away. I was like, that's bullshit, because I just can't take an L. I just have to attack. I was like, well, that's bullshit, because I said, you don't. Unless you've caught it, then you have to self-isolate for 3 months. And that was 3 months ago. So you would have already self-isolated.
It's not like she's like sleeping in the same bed as the one with the heart problems, is it?
And I said, you know what? I said, I'm sorry, right? I said, I'm sorry, because, you know, I respect, fine, you want to isolate. You know, I'll play the nice guy.
Play the nice guy. And then I sent her my number, and I was like, wouldn't mind some FaceTime fun. Go on.
Then she unmatched me.
Go on. Ghosted, just like that.
Mate, she just like
Jeez.
I literally like, girls, why'd you do that? Why'd you just waste our time like that?
Why do you waste our time?
I wasn't thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go around her house and shag her. I wanted to go for a drink. I thought she was a good laugh.
Yeah,
She was pretty
sometimes
fit as well.
some girls you just want to like meet up and just hang out.
Back of her.
I've actually done that with girls. Like
Just
literally,
hang out.
like I'm not always on it for just the adult stuff. Like yeah, man, just chill out, get to know each other, just have a laugh. That's like what I like to do.
And then maybe if you meet each other on a night out.
But why do you do that? You meet and then it don't happen, so you just ghost. You're not there anymore. You make me depressed.
And I'm buying you dinner. The only time I'm buying you dinner is if we go in Wetherspoons. It comes with your drink.
The only time I'm buying you dinner is when we're actually together. How about that?
I'll buy you dinner after you suck my cock.
But no, man. I don't know. It's annoying, isn't it, sometimes?
Yeah. I mean, you know, you just got to get on with life. I feel like as you get older, that stuff doesn't matter. I've had better luck with birdside.
I've been through all the relationship stuff, and yeah, I think I've got to the point where it's just like I'll meet girls, not have like adult things together, like not necessarily anyway. But yeah, I'm just got to the point where it's not like no feelings attached kind of thing.
Just dry.
I've just got past all that like, oh I love you so much kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's just none of that anymore.
Fuck it.
I'm grown. I'm a daddy.
Yeah. I mean, we've got an age like how old are you now?
26.
26. I'm 20. I'm 22. So we've got a big gap between us. So I don't know what I'll be like in 4 years. I reckon I'll have about 3 kids. I honestly do.
Well, I might have kids. I just don't know, innit?
Standard.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. A child is an STD.
No, I definitely ain't got no kids. An STD?
I'm so sorry.
That's so bad. You're a bad chavvy.
Oh god.
Bloody hell. Saying chavvy. You've seen about... Do you look up, like... Well, not look up. But do you, like, go on your Instagram? Do you follow Kakat?
No, I don't.
Because obviously I sent you the link.
You've sent
to
me a few of
music,
his posts, yeah.
And he's funny. Yeah, he's funny. But yeah, he's recording stuff soon. I can't wait. He's just funny.
Music?
He's just funny and he is very rude, not very vulgar, but it's just like comedic, innit? It's like
God, we're never vulgar, are we? Like, I think I do that every time I lie.
yeah, he wants to get in the booth and make a couple tunes, which would be good because it's just like lad bantery music, innit? Really.
With you?
No, not with me.
Oh, I thought you'd been DMing. Yeah, he wants to get in the booth. I'm like,
he wants to get in the booth with viral.
Maybe we could get him on the podcast. I think if we offer him a check, if we cut the check, it might bounce. we cut the check.
Might bounce.
Do you think if we said to him like 300 quid, sit down with us for an hour?
Tenner. A line of yeah.
Can I come around yours for a shower?
We'll get the mic out.
Yeah, we just put him on the spot.
So, now you're done with your shower. You feeling fresh? Alright, calm. Interview.
Before my shower. You feeling fresh?
Hold the shower hose. Just go. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know who we can get involved in the interview and shit.
I think there's going to be other people out there. Like, we're just getting started off. We know no one's watching. I'm going to post clips on Instagram, and my friends are all going to be like, "No one's watching. No one cares."
What are you doing, mate?
What are you doing? I mean,
what are you not doing?
Yeah, bruv. It's that grind.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Grow up. You got to find ways. Make your own way to make your own pay.
Hey, he's gay.
2020, bro.
Sorry.
Comedy.
Comedy.
Comedy style.
We're in character.
In character. He's actually gay.
Just put my wine away. Wait, that's not wine.
It's 2020.
It's 2020 vision.
Oh, put the Corona away.
Hey.
Not Corona, shall I say? It's not Corona. New brand.
I'll tell you what. I haven't asked you this yet, but my bro, he's he said, me and the missus are going to Amsterdam.
He's got a girlfriend?
He has got a girlfriend. My brother's 17, by the way.
He's grown.
He's nearly 80.
Nearly 80. He'll be single soon then.
Yeah, he'll be single
He'll
soon.
Be single next year.
When he's out in the clubs and that.
Doing his bits.
50 Cent.
50 Shades of Ginger.
We don't shit on my brother then. Right.
Sorry, Ollie.
Yeah, no, anyway, so he messaged me, he said that him and his girlfriend want to go to Amsterdam on Friday. Obviously, we've been once.
Amsterdam's sick.
Yeah, Amsterdam's
that was
sick.
Good.
We've been a few times, and
I've only been the once.
He's only been once. I think I've been about 4, 5 times now. Once.
Been a few times you've gone in it.
Yeah, but yeah, all the times were great. So I said to him, thanks for the invite. Do you know what I mean? You can't go to Amsterdam without the Amsterdam expert.
Remember when we went, it was just like, where do we go?
We just got drunk and smoked weed in the end. That's pretty much it.
I got so high. That first cafe that we went to.
I know, the first one.
God, I was like, I need fresh air.
We'd literally just checked into the hotel. We bought a bottle of Hennessy at the airport.
That's so funny.
And yeah, so we like started drinking the Hennessy, listening to music, and I said, "Oh look, there's there's a smoke shop around the corner. Let's go." All right, sitting inside, rolling up a pure green cigarette, and it fucked you up.
It really got to me. It really hit me, and like you see like those little like 17-year-olds sat at the other end. They were just like chilling, like it was casual. It was like,
yeah. Well, because I've been before as well, hadn't I?
Like,
so I was adjusted to it.
I need some fresh air. I feel sick.
Now the reason for this is because when you smoke, you do it outside in the UK, and you do it with tobacco as well. Whereas we done a pure one, and then we sat in a small room full of people smoking as well.
It's like the cleanest of the green over there, isn't it?
But it was fun. It was fun though when we went back and polished off a bottle of Hennessy. Went out on that to that nightclub.
Got the legal highs.
Yeah, we got
legal highs. We got legal, like
legal medicine,
like MDMA stuff. what was it called?
MDAA. MDR.
It was like,
oh shit!
It was just like placebo effect. You didn't really buzz.
Yeah, I think
but
it was
when we left that club, I felt heavy. I felt like I was on a come down, but I didn't feel no buzz.
We took a few of them, didn't we?
Well, probably because we were so stoned as well.
Let's look them up quickly. Yeah, we were well stoned because we were smoking. There was a place in the nightclub. We were just smoking in
upstairs,
the nightclub.
Yeah.
It was sick. Good music there. That was good vibes. And I went back there the last time I went to Amsterdam, and it was closed. I was gutted. I don't know if it's closed forever.
But it wasn't busy when we went, was it? There was only a few people.
So I've just looked up MDAA. MDAA, it's the same packaging as well. MDAA gives you a huge energy boost, will stimulate to dance and experience the sound in a better form without the unpleasant side effects of MDMA.
Calm down. Which gave us something. Jesus. It made me feel rough.
Don't know, yeah, there's no caffeine in it or anything like that. It says take 1 to 3 capsules. These things they're not proper drugs.
We tried one. We'll see what it did nothing. And we took the others.
And then we just ate all of them in the end, I think.
Yeah, just smoked up and drunk and...
Fuck it.
So nothing really happened. It was just afterwards.
I felt alright.
I felt tired. I felt heavy.
Yeah.
I don't think it was like a proper come down feel. It was just really tired and heavy. That's the not corona kicking in.
Yeah, no. I mean, we didn't go to a strip club, did we? We didn't.
No, we didn't. We just walked through it.
We didn't have any money though. To be fair, we were skim.
We were talking about red light. The red light.
Syncing the cameras again. Yeah, no. So yeah, we didn't go to a strip club. We were pretty skim. But I tell you what, when I went, cool boy. Done a bit of window shopping.
Window shopping.
Bit of window shopping. Went to
inside or outside the window.
Both.
Oh, both.
I went window shopping, then I purchased a window.
A dancing window.
Did you do double glazed blowjobs? But yeah, no. And then went to strip club. You know, you do all the fun things. When I first went by myself, it was sort of, I don't know. I just chilled out. I was a massive stoner back then, so I just went and chilled out. I got stoned. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about vagina or any things like that.
Any female parts?
Anything that normal boys that age think about. I was just weed, and that was pretty much
chill
it.
out.
But yeah, no, it was good fun. And then that's why I went, yo, bro, you got to come. And then we went.
And we went.
And it was sick. I remember when...
Stoned.
Because we booked the flights and that. I had barely any money. You messaged me the day before we went saying, I ain't got no money, mate.
I'm broke.
I literally went online. I had to get a payday loan for like 300 quid. And we even ran out of that as well.
Yeah.
I remember calling my mum on the last day and being like, can you send me £10? What for?
Just need McDonald's, wasn't it? Or something.
Yeah. I just put weed instead. And McDonald's. What about more holidays, though? Malaga?
Malaga was good.
That was good.
From the stuff I remember.
Yeah. So when we went Malaga, we'd already planned this holiday weeks before anyway, but I was leaving the company that I was working at, and then I got paid the day before we went, and they paid me so much money.
That's when I just started the job I'm at now.
And you were making good money as well, so we were in a lot better position than when we went on holiday.
To Amsterdam, yeah.
So I got paid tons of money, you had good money, and we had a lot of fun. I remember we went to Gatwick Airport at, 4 in the morning?
Did we stay up all night?
I think so. Oh no, we might have slept, and then I came to your house at like 11 o'clock or something.
Well
like
early.
That. Yeah. But I remember the day before that I came round and we got a bit fucked up as well.
We got mercy.
Yeah.
On some stuff. Yeah. Remember that? And I went to work the next day, coming down. Damn. That was horrible. Like my arm was spazzing out as I was lifting.
You're just like this.
No, it wasn't like that. It was like a weird sensation inside. It was like, ugh.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, but so anyway, so we went Malaga, we both had a bit of money. I remember we got to Gatwick Airport and we went, Wetherspoons was the only place open. And then we sat down and it was, so bear in mind, it's like early morning, like 4 AM, everyone's having breakfast and stuff like that. I go to the bar. This was like my face the whole time. One of the 3 most expensive whiskies you've got, all doubles. We just sit there fucking chucking drinks down with a bacon roll in the morning. Then we go to... I was already...
That tastes well good though.
It was good.
We felt posh.
I think we spent about 60 quid in that, just one round.
Posh. That felt good.
We had to ball out. We had to let ourselves go a bit.
Had a whiskey in the rocks, wasn't it?
And then we went to that... Remember the whiskey shop?
Oh yeah,
and the woman was there.
Through the path thing, yeah,
and the woman was there. And she said, "Do you want to buy tasters and that?" Again, what's the 3 most expensive bottles you got? But they were well expensive.
Well expensive. One was like $3 grand.
Yeah,
$3.5 grand.
For whiskey.
That was nuts.
So we bought like a 60 quid bottle of whiskey.
We bought the cheapest one.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the cheapest
No,
one.
it wasn't cheap.
We could have bought Jameson if we wanted to.
Jameson.
No, we got that whiskey we got went down the tree, and I remember we
went down a tree. Okay.
Well, it didn't like burn. You know what I mean? You could drink that shit like fucking.
I guess, yeah, like the consequences.
The consequences were bad. We'll get to that. So yeah, we left. We saved that bottle, and then we went to, had a few more drinks. Then got on the plane. Do you remember when I was landing and like my nose was just hurting?
Yeah.
Because the air pressure was changing. Something was fucked in my sinuses. I don't know what.
I don't know what. My nose was just a little bit blocked.
Just really damaged for some reason.
Yeah, really damaged.
But yeah, it was literally like I felt like my face was going to collapse inside. It was fucked. And then we got the taxi. Remember when in town we went to go get the orange juice.
The orange juice.
In the cafe.
Oh, in that little cafe.
In Amsterdam, you can go there and they'll be speaking at least half decent English. Malaga, just no English whatsoever.
Just nothing.
No.
Just right down the south.
I go there, I'm like, orange juice please. She's like, I'm like, orange juice.
There's quite a nice little cafe thing as well.
Yeah, but I was just
nice
so hanging. I just wanted to go to bed, to be honest, at fucking whatever it was.
So I can't really remember the first day/night.
I remember it. We checked in. Remember, the bloke called us.
I remember we checked in about 2:30ish, wasn't it?
We checked in the hotel. He didn't take a deposit off us. Which,
oh yeah.
Do you remember that? So we were like, no time, none.
That was good, especially the mess we left in.
But well, it wasn't that messy, but we had a few broken glasses. Yeah, and I remember the bin was just overflowing with kebab packets under the sink.
A couple bits were unwashed. Holiday, innit?
Quarter of weed in the toilet. Just tipped down the toilet.
Barely knew where it come from.
I remember where it came from, but yeah,
barely.
I
remember the character.
I don't know how. Do you remember the bar we went to with him? The small bar we were sitting outside.
Oh, he was sat outside.
And weird.
God.
Yeah, I was.
But we'll get to that.
Yeah. So
that night was so good though. Oh,
so fucking funny.
I can't remember what we did that. Oh, we started out on the beach, didn't we, on that day?
Oh yeah, so we went to the beach.
Went to the beach. You got a couple mojitos, wasn't it?
Got a couple mojitos.
We had a couple cans of San Miguel.
San Miguel, and bought a blanket off some African bloke.
Proper sunbathing. Oh, you got those looky guys coming down. You want to buy a blanket?
I tried haggling with the guy. Do you remember? And you were like, I was like, no,
just giving them money.
I'm fucking haggling there, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to be a cunt. I just bought them 2 blankets each. Have you still got yours?
I have. I actually have.
I haven't got mine anymore. I don't know where it went.
Wardrobe.
Yeah, they're good blankets though. So that was the highlight of the trip with our new blankets.
It's like a picnic blanket, innit, kind of thing.
Yeah. No, that was alright. But yeah, then
it was good.
Then we grabbed some Burger King, went back to the apartment that we rented with the rooftop pool. Forgot to add that. The rooftop pool, the coldest pool in the world.
It was freezing. It was October, but it was like, what was it? It was like 30 degrees.
Yeah, it was good weather.
Hot
good
weather. Like in Spain, obviously through winter it's still warm. Like compared to what's here in the winter, when it's like goes minuses. In Spain, it's obviously closer to the equator. so yeah, it's still like good weather. So obviously we went to the beach, just sunbathing it up, all that, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. Like, we need to
just that pool was freezing cold.
So that's what I was getting at. But
is that when we got the wine stuff?
Yeah, so we went to this. We found this posh wine shop. And if you go to England and you go to a wine shop, it's all expensive. You know, it's all £10-15 a bottle, up to £100.
And it's not even done up like it was over there.
Yeah,
that was done up.
That was proper. We shouldn't have been in there.
Proper.
We shouldn't have been allowed in there.
Why?
I don't know. Just scum, aren't we?
Not really. We're big boulders out there.
Till we spent all our money, but yeah. But yeah, no. So we went into the wine shop again. 3 most expensive wines. What have you got? And I said, you know what? I'll take 2 of each, please, mate. Go to the counter.
They weren't even that expensive.
He was like, that's like €23, please.
It wasn't much.
But yeah, no. And then we went to the swimming pool, sprayed some champagne.
Oh, I've got the video somewhere as well.
I've got videos as well. We'll put it
on
the Rest Day Instagram page.
We'll put it in the stories, isn't it?
Follow us on Instagram at the Rest Day Podcast.
Follow us on Instagram.
You better.
Keep up to date with us.
We're not on Twitter, but
we're not on Twitter. We might go on Twitter.
Might go on Twitter.
There's not much point.
Just follow us on Instagram.
Just follow us on Instagram,
and you'll get exclusive videos like us getting fucked on holiday, on alcohol.
Getting messy.
Getting messy, not intercourse. So that's what I wanted to get on at. Like, we had a great time in Malaga. We got absolutely trashed. Good. We had a messy night.
We didn't finish that off though. Well, that was the night after the events.
The events?
No, that was the night. Was that the last night we had, or was it the night before the event?
I don't remember. I think it was the second night where we got fucked, wasn't it? Oh, I forgot. Swearing. It was the second night we got messy. Because the first day, I think we took it a bit easy. Because it was the last night we had that wine and stuff. It was definitely the last night because we were hanging. Yeah, on one of the last days. Basically, the night before, so the whiskey we bought at the airport, we drank the whole bottle. We drank all of it, and then I wanted to go to a jazz bar. No, we didn't drink all of it straight away though. We only drank. Oh, we left some at the. Yeah, we came back. Well, you drunk probably like 2/3 of the bottle, and then we went to a jazz bar. I like the jazz bar.
I'm not a fan of jazz, yeah, but when we went to that jazz bar, it felt like proper authentic. Like it was
just vibing, wasn't it? It was vibing. It was Reese going, "Me gusta,
me gusta."
Yeah, we fucking know you liked it, Reese. You kept saying it in Spanish. You can't.
After every song, it was insane. Like I can't listen to jazz through like Spotify and stuff like that.
Yeah, just walking to like.
But when you actually go in there, it's insane. Like proper live music. It's just completely different vibe. Like, everyone else was like proper like posh, like proper done up, dressed up,
and we were just there like.
We were just there.
Holiday. Reese knew how fucked he was. We were getting on. I think we were on the mojitos again, weren't we?
No, I wasn't. I didn't know how done I was. I was only just drinking San Miguel, wasn't I?
Not in the jazz bar. We were getting cocktails.
No, I started on
there was
San
that
Miguel's.
fit waitress working.
I started on San Miguel's.
But we'd already started on the whiskey before we got there, so we were fucked already. I remember you had to go sit outside because of how fucked you were.
I remember I had a couple beers because I felt well gassy. Well gassy.
Yeah, no, so basically that night escalated. We were walking back from the jazz bar and we went to a nightclub, didn't we?
But we didn't finish it off though.
What?
Because after all that me gusta, everyone was like shh.
Oh yeah, Lo sientos. Which means I'm sorry.
You kept going, Lo sientos, Lo sientos.
Lo sientos.
I just couldn't contain myself. I was loving it. I was in my element. Oh, it's so good. If you go to Spain, you have to go to a jazz bar, live jazz bar. It's so good.
But just go to any jazz bar, I think. They're all the same, aren't they?
I don't know. I'm not sure on British stuff.
We need to go to a jazz bar. That's a new video
British
idea. Reese and Aiden go to a jazz bar.
Where? It's on YouTube.
Wait, Malaga jazz bar. I'm going to find the exact one.
I remember what it looked like.
Clarence Birdland Jazz Bar.
Clarence sounds familiar.
Clarence looks familiar.
It's just like a weird little room. Then you got the.
Oh yeah,
then you got the. Then you got the performance bit.
It?
Then you have the performance bit, and then you had the toilets like down the side of the stage, wasn't it? You had to go down like
no. This was
hallway.
it. This was it, wasn't it? Oh,
spin around this way, innit?
move my beaner out of the way. This was it. That was the front of it.
That was it. That was it.
The Clarence Jazz Club in Malaga. If you're looking to hear some good quality jazz, go there.
Me
get
gusta.
fucked,
Me gusta.
shout Me Gusta and Los Cientos repeatedly. They'll know who you. They'll know who we are.
You might be forgiven.
Yeah.
Be forgiven.
Yeah.
That was so good that night.
That was fun.
And then so we left. Well, I sat outside for probably about 20 minutes, wasn't it? Something like that. I felt like I sat out there for hours.
Yeah, you did. You did sit out there for a while because I was just there enjoying the music. Oh, fuck off, Reese. Yeah, big
I was out of it. We went to look for a nightclub, didn't we?
Yeah.
Remember
So
that?
we were walking back to the hotel, but we said let's find a
find a nightclub. Let's just go out.
Do you remember that the bar we found? It was rammed.
It was rammed, but it was well small.
Yeah, no, that's
really
what I mean.
small.
Like, everyone was like on top of each other, pretty much. It was fucked. And then we went outside for a fag. Don't smoke anymore, by the way. But back then, I think we both did, didn't we?
We both did, yeah.
Yeah.
That was I quit about 4 or 5 months after that.
Yeah, no, so then we met some English people. Do you remember? And we were like, oh my god, you're English!
You speak English!
It's fucking English people!
Hello, my friend.
Footy!
They were far from football fans.
Yeah, no. I mean,
they were like hippies, weren't they?
They were odd. They looked like they'd gone on holiday as a couple.
She looked like a spoilt brat. But like older. Oh, no, she's not going to see our videos.
So judgmental.
She looked like
you still got her on Facebook, haven't you?
No. She looked like one of those girls that like grew up spoiled and stuff, and she was like. She looked like she knew what she was doing.
They was a bit older.
She looked a bit posher and like.
They were like 30 in their 30s. They must have been.
She didn't look like the kind of person that what she was doing. Because they didn't have anywhere to stay, did they? They literally went on holiday. And then just went with the flow, staying in different people's hotels and stuff.
Yeah, I think they were trying to crash at our
But that
apartment.
guy was like proper hippie, and he was like really weird, and he seemed quite emotional, but then emotionless at the same time.
Well, I did touch his girlfriend up in the swimming pool, so I think
Yeah,
that
exactly.
might have been...
And like, that time, I really wanted to get on it. I don't know why. I just wanted to get on her. And obviously I was...
It's because we was fucked. We were both...
We were just messed.
We were like, yeah, come to us, come upstairs to the pool. And then she got in the pool with us. He didn't...
I remember I ripped off my top.
Did you actually?
Because I woke up the next day, thrown up. I threw up like 2 or 3 times.
You were deaf.
I was dead.
You were
I was
dead.
gone. Oh my god. And yeah, I literally woke up, found my top, and it was missing a top button. I was like, no, this is like one of my favourite tops. It was ugly. It was an ugly top. It was like that spotty one, wasn't it? You remember?
I actually don't remember.
Was it like Brookhaven or something from JD? It was disgusting. It was ugly. But I loved it. I don't know why. Yeah, I missed the top button. Then I went to... What was it? I went to sunbathe and deal with my hangingness.
Yeah. Well, because we
outside
woke
up in the sun, up by the pool.
We woke up yeah, I remember, and I just stayed in bed.
I sobered up a little bit, and then I jumped in the pool. I was like, I need to do a swim. So I jumped in the pool and I went down.
Next time I go for a bath, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I need you to swim. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
I went in, went diving down to the bottom. It wasn't deep, but
it was like 1.5 meters deep, not even that.
And then I found my button. I was like, no, I'm going to sew it back on.
You just swallowed it.
Then I just threw it. I literally threw it over the balcony.
You just got a button in your hand. You're like,
I could do so much with this. This makes me powerful.
Just hit someone in the head.
What's it?
Not Miguel stuff.
Not Miguel stuff.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that was rough. But it was a good time.
Night. I blacked out. I did black out that night. So we ended up at that little bar where we sat outside, spoke to them, and we spoke to this African
Jamaican bloke.
He was really, really, really dodgy, really weird.
I just remember giving him all of our money.
He was still smoking a bit of weed. So like, yeah, we tried to buy some weed off him.
He gave us weed like wrapped in tissue paper.
He gave us really weird weed, yeah.
That's why we just threw it in the toilet.
It was really dry. I just didn't trust it. You know.
We didn't really smoke any of it, did we? Not that I can remember.
I didn't smoke any of it. No. Because I was hanging out my nut. Yeah. I was done. I was so done.
But again, I didn't really smoke weed back then anyway. I'd stopped by that point, and I still have stopped. But yeah, it was a good time. But that's what I was thinking about, is because we want to go on holiday again, and we've been looking at some villas, and because we making peas now, we ain't. No, I ain't 19 anymore.
We're living now.
We're grown ups. You know what I mean? With no kids. So we're gonna book us a nice little villa.
It's not a diss to people with kids, but yeah, we can do adult things.
We can live our lives. You can't.
That's just rude, isn't it?
No, I'm joking. I was joking. I said that in a comedian.
They can still go like family holidays and stuff. Go to Gran Canaria. Sit by the pool.
No. I'm sure we'll both have kids one day.
They can't get messy in it like we do.
Yeah, no, because you've got no responsibility and that's it.
But you've got no responsibility. Do
you know what I mean?
We get a little bit immature when we want the drink and stuff. On the booze. Yeah.
Am I red? I feel flushed.
No, you're not. You're not red. You might be... well, you're not flushed.
Flushed away?
I don't mean by flushed.
I don't know, I just wanted to...
Like flustered.
Or yeah, like flustered. When you drink and your face goes red. You don't know that.
That's racist.
Hey.
BLM, man.
Okay, yeah, I'm not
Flog, not Snicker, yeah. Jeez. Old school.
Yeah, this used to be our crew back in the day. Like when...
Cat Flog now.
When I had friends. Mad Lib Dems.
Mad Lib Dems.
Mad Lib Dems. So we all had these stickers on our phones, on our cars, on their cars, on my laptop.
You caked your laptop, didn't you?
Yeah, I fucking sticker bombed that shit.
Sticker bomb your gang.
You had yeah, no.
That was the thing back in the day.
That was the thing, sticker bombing. You know what I mean? We
were proper chavvy.
We designed the stickers and then, I designed them and put them on my laptop.
I just found some on the internet and just stuck it on.
Everything,
was
wasn't
like a big like panel and just stuck it back on.
Laptop, anything, you fucking...
dashboard in cars and everything.
Yeah, dashboard in cars, yeah.
Because my mate at the time, I don't speak to him anymore, he had a What do you have? He had like one of those little dodgy courses, isn't it? One of that goes to pick up like 14-year-olds from school and stuff.
Oh, I know.
We were like 19. We were like 19, 20. But yeah, it's like
I remember you text me.
One of those dodgy people cars, and it was badly painted black, like matte black, badly painted.
Yeah.
And I
no, it was spray painted, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was spray painted black.
It was like with a can.
Yeah.
Like not.
It was awful. It was an awful job.
I remember it.
It was an awful job.
I swear
he didn't do it. He didn't spray it.
I swear he offered to sell it to me or something once for like £100 or
something like that. Yeah. And it broke down in the end.
Was this D?
Yeah. DC. Yeah. He's married now.
Hey,
so that girl that you was friends with.
Yeah.
You was friends with her for years.
Yeah, no, my sister's still friends with
her. Buddy.
Not with buddy.
No, well, she was more.
Let's not get carried away.
She was more buddy with her sister, with her older sister. They went to school together.
Yeah, because we went to school together.
They're like best friends.
I don't want to get involved in this drama. I feel like if we mention someone outside our friendship group, we're just going to be like, "Oh, you! You can't!"
Nah.
Just start beefing for no reason. We're not slagging anyone off. We're just acknowledging their existence.
We're just
slagging your car off.
And you a little bit.
Let's not think, right?
In reality, like, bruv, you were a bit of a.
We all had shit cars. I don't even drive, and I've had 2 shit cars.
I don't drive. I had 2 cars as well. I had a Peugeot 106 and a 206.
My mate had a 106 Quicksilver.
And a red 106 and a blue 206.
Oh yeah, I remember at your dad's house.
I slept in a 206 as well.
You slept in it?
I slept in it with one of my boys from Camberley as well. Not.
No.
Not saying. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta go get it.
Yeah, no, I mean my one of my old friends had a 106, and we drove up to Foxhill, whatever it's called, and we went up there and fucking
ghosted it down the hill.
It was 3 of us sleeping in a 106 overnight.
Bet that was nice and warm.
Nice and warm.
Cuddled up.
Oh mate, spooning.
Had
the handbrake in the right place at the right time.
Old custard creaming on it. 3 white guys in the car. Sandwiched.
Was he there or something?
Ham sandwiched.
Yeah, no. But I mean, we were shit cars, you know, but it was a good time. Like, whenever I think about, like, we used to drive in fucking death traps. I remember my mate's first car was a Peugeot 206. He was the first one to pass his test, and he bought it for.
Was that L?
Yeah, he bought it for £50 when we were in high school, and he fixed it all up himself because he's a mechanic. But yeah, took the back seats out of it. So whenever him and his girlfriend, they'd pick me up and be like, "We're going to the cinema." Oh yeah, sick. Thinking it's only down the road. It's in fucking, like, I don't know, Aldershot. Not even, maybe further than Aldershot.
He wants to drive, doesn't he?
He wants to drive, but also it was the only place that had tickets, because I think it was for Straight Outta Compton. Yeah, it's for that film. So I had to lay in the back of a 206 with a metal floor, with shit just digging into me, whilst they're just
with a blanket over your head.
With a blanket, we did have a blanket,
like a corpse.
Yeah, like a corpse. Like, you're right, Aidan. Yeah,
so don't get caught by the police, innit?
Yeah, just about. But anyway, you know,
Lordy,
good time. That's what I mean. That's what you have when you're younger. Good times. When you're older, it's just all shit.
Mad times. I've had a couple of times where I've sat in the back of a dodgy van.
How old are you? 6 years old?
No. We won't go into all that dodgy shit. No. Like, where is it? It was probably like, I think the first time I was in there was 18, in the back of a van, and it was pitch black. Oh my god, just bouncing around everywhere.
Well, once
like TGF video.
So me and my old mates, we went to Santa Pod, the raceway. Yeah. But yeah, no, his dad comes and picks us up. I'm like, alright, where are we sitting then? They're like, laying in the back of the van, mate. Just laying in the back of the van. So there's 3 of us in the back of a van with all our bags.
Laying on the ply panel.
And I'll tell you what, it was fucking sick. Like, I don't know, something about just being in the back of a van.
Well, yeah.
I mean, how far away was it? I'm just checking now. I used to live around the corner from this house. They picked us up from this house as well.
What, you just lied in the back all the way there? You slept?
Didn't sleep.
Didn't sleep.
2 hour drive.
Back then he didn't sleep.
2 hour drive.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 hour drive each way. I remember when we were leaving.
It feels quite long when you're in the back of the van as well, because you don't know where you're going.
We were just chilling, man. We were chatting, we had our phones. Do you know what I mean? It was alright.
And at the same time, you're like rattling around and like.
Yeah, no, it was alright. It wasn't like a Sprinter van. It was a little Connect, tiny.
Oh, one of those diddy little ones, yeah.
Yeah, so we had. It's not like, you know, we had no room or we had like we weren't sliding around basically. We weren't flying all over the place. But yeah, when
linked together human centipede.
When we went back, so we've been getting stoned like all fucking weekend, and then because we're camping up there at the race track or whatever.
Yeah.
And we come back, and is that still on?
Yeah.
Your camera's giving me
on.
paranoia.
Yeah, still on. Make that noise when it goes off.
But yeah, when we came back, we walking back to the tent, we'd been stoned and all sorts of shit. And we're like, where the fuck's our tent? And we're like, oh my god, bear in mind we're still like a 2 to 5 minute walk from our tent, but we're walking up, we can see it's gone. We're like, nah, someone's fucking stolen our tent with all of our weed. We were pissed. And we get up there, walk around, go around the corner, it's just our mate's mum there. Hello boys! Packed our tent away for us. Somehow didn't find any narcotics.
It was just laying there inside the tent as she packed it up.
Yeah, that's it, and then we drove back in the van again.
So where did his mum come from then?
So his dad drove up again to pick us up, because we were meant to be leaving that day. But
right, so they drove off.
They got there.
They dropped you there and then went and picked you up.
Yeah, came back to town.
I thought you went there in the van, stayed there with the van.
No, we had tent. We had a tent.
Oh, mad. Now it's gone off.
Got a lot of editing to do.
It's got to be episode 4, yeah?
But yeah, no, it's good times. Good times when you're young with no
responsibility.
You've got to
experience stuff in you. Yeah, man. Just live your life. Live your life.
That's it, mate.
That's the goal. Live your life.
And you know what? I think...
Well, you think?
That is the lesson for today's episode, is live your life.
Live your life. Before my nan died, she said, don't worry too much, don't stress too much, just enjoy it. Don't because a lot of time you stress about what you're going to do next and all that kind of stuff. Like, sometimes some people just don't know where they're going in life. They don't have a proper direction in life. I wasn't brought up around people that were organised in what they're doing with their life. I had to just go with the flow, really, and just see what happened. And yeah, that's just how I've lived. And she said, yeah, just don't stress, live your life, just have fun. Your life is short.
Life is fucking short.
R.I.P. Nan, innit?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, man.
My nan's dead too.
For the homies.
Not a competition, but...
Start pouring it for the homies.
I'm going to pour my red wine on the carpet. Fuck you, landlord. Yeah, no, that's too right, bruv. That's too right. And we've always done that. We've always just done random shit.
Just enjoying
just enjoying it, mate.
Why not be
We
legal?
both wouldn't want to do something. I'll come up with a stupid idea. You don't want to do it, but you'll just be like, yeah, fuck it.
When it's just there, it's like, let's just do it.
Yeah. Just do it.
What else are we doing? Isn't it, really?
Yeah, man, too right.
Just comes to it, it's like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, no.
Shout out, Joe. Shout out, Joe.
Wait. Actually, I'll go on. Like I said before, I've got a question for you. I just want a yes or no. I don't want no explanation because it's 2020, right?
Right.
So, if a man... No. It's not bad. It's not bad.
This is gonna be some
It's
bad.
2020. If a man dates a trans woman, so if a man dates another man that's transferred,
Still got a cock.
transitioned, not necessarily.
No,
but
let's
say fully transitioned. Yeah.
Okay, so
The whole thing.
has a kebab ting.
Kebab thing. Fully transitioned. If a man dates another dates a trans
If a man dates a trans woman who's transitioned, yeah.
Does it make him gay? Yes or no? I only want a yes or no. No explanations because it could get quite deep.
I mean, 2020? No.
So it's not gay?
It's not gay.
See,
now, I want a yes or no question. I want a yes or no answer. Are you seeing a transition woman?
No.
It wouldn't surprise me.
That's all I wanted to ask.
You have those.
It's a tough question, isn't it? But would you actually date a trans woman?
No.
Well, exactly.
What's wrong with it? Nothing's wrong with it. I'm just not attracted to it.
So what if?
It's the arms, boy.
What if
you still got man's arms?
Well, not necessarily, because a lot of gay guys are quite thin as well. They have thin frames. Like they won't go out and do a labouring job. They go out and do like beauty, hairdressing, stuff like that. And
that's stereotyping.
No, but like the average one is like really slim. Like my friend's brother is gay.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, he's slim. It's like the stereotypical, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, they transition and they're like proper slim, like male women figure. Maybe slightly broader shoulders.
You're just sticking yourself out. Stop it! No. Basically, no. The only reason is because these people, they like to, transition people. They like to put. So, for example, you go on Tinder. But I've seen it pop up on Tinder, and they say I'm trans.
Some of them.
And I'd be like, no. Yeah. That's it. If someone misled me and told me they hadn't been a woman before,
they weren't a man before.
Then I would be upset because I feel like I've been misled. So
they were a man before. Yeah.
That they were a man before.
If they didn't tell you that they were,
if they didn't tell me that they were trans, I'd be pissed off. But I feel like I'd know when I take trousers down.
Not necessarily.
Do they do a good job of that?
I can't really tell, to be honest.
Should we?
I'm not saying that I've been there.
Should we get a trans on the show? We could get a trans on the show.
Yeah.
We could have a talk about this because
one day.
Not one day. Next week. No, maybe not.
We can organise something.
Maybe not.
I'm sure we can. Not 4 weeks. It could be future. It could be next year. We don't have a set.
I think it sounds like, guys, that Reese just can't resist.
No, but we can't resist.
Get on your back. Get on the table.
No. That. In fact, actually, when I'm on Tinder, going back to the first thing that we started on, we're going back way.
Yeah, we're going way
back.
Going
back about 45 minutes ago. Gang shit. Going back to that on Tinder, I am someone that will just like swipe right, swipe blah, 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 blah. Just see all the matches coming in, and then talk to a select few.
But you might as well get Tinder Gold for that. You can just see who likes you.
Don't care about all that. I just want to swipe and swipe and swipe every time it comes up on my phone. Swipe.
Just like me when I go around the house and just swipe everything.
But then, yeah, a few times I've come across trans. Like you go into the bio and it says trans. And yeah, I suppose actually we could do it that way. Just start talking to one, Start talking to one and be like,
what? Just chirps a trans?
No, not chirps.
I think
just say, do you want to do an interview?
I think we could get a trans.
Say, hi, how you doing? I am straight, but let's talk.
Let's work out an agreement.
I would like to get to know why, how, like the process.
I think we could get like 2 trans.
If it looks the business. I don't want to see. I just want to know if it looks realistic.
Would you be open to show me your conversion?
No, I wouldn't like to see it.
I'm
in like reality.
I can stomach it. You'd be too tempted, wouldn't you? Just jump right in.
No, I'd feel well awkward. I would. It's awkward. It is awkward. Because I accept it. I accept it in this world, this day and age. The whole all my life, I'm not really bothered about gays. Like, do your thing, really. Just don't involve me, obviously. But
you'll call me up like, Aidan, it's happened. They're involving me. I can't help it.
I'm in a massive orgy in Brighton. I'm stuck in Brighton. They won't let me out until I do it.
They won't let me out until I come out.
I'm seeing rainbows. I just don't feel comfortable. Like, oh yeah, get it out then. Let's have a look. I can tell if it's the real thing or not.
I'm dying. Oh,
I couldn't have a look at it. No.
I can't help it. Everything you say is just a fucking meme, honestly. I couldn't have a look at it. No, I shouldn't. Yeah, right then. Why not? Oh my god.
Why not? Let's have a look. Go on then.
Mate, I'll tell you what. If she wants to sit on that couch and get her fanny out, then I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to not do it. See it.
Well, let's be gentlemen here. Like bits in it. Let's see her lady bits. You know. Let's be like, it's not polite, innit? It's just gentleman, isn't it? You're not like, get your fanny out.
We paid you. Get your fanny out.
I've had 10 cans of Stella, mate. Get it out. Show me your tits.
Fucking Coke machine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Remember that video?
On the old gear.
Coke machine.
Oh,
do you know what I'm on about?
No. I know Snow Machine. From back in the day.
She puts
back into the.
I'm gonna get it up.
What?
Gonna get it up.
What?
The video.
Seeing rainbows.
Right.
Oh, I've seen something. That's Pepsi. No sound, yeah. No, I'm done.
I'd say that's a big old.
Why are you still watching it?
I want to see it come out.
We're doing a podcast.
I want to see it. Wait, let me skip ahead. It's Pepsi.
I'm not looking at it. We're on a podcast.
So
save that for when you're in your free time, innit?
That video is only 29 seconds long. I need at least another 20 seconds on that before it's worth me watching it.
Just have a decent job, innit? Bah, 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 bah. Bah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Seeing rainbows. Oh dear. Corona.
Oh, mate. This is too good. This is too good. Oh, God. Have you got anything else to say, Reece? Because I feel like that last topic is just at least 10 clips for us there. We're on 55 minutes.
Any upcoming music you're looking forward to?
Yeah, my own music.
Oh.
I'm not going to lie. I tell you what. Let's talk about music. Fuck it. I don't care if we go over an hour.
It don't matter. It really don't matter. If we're talking, we talking. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it out there, bro. I don't know what I'm saying. No, go on. Music.
I can't listen to anyone else's music. Now...
What do you mean, anyone else's?
I can only listen to my own music at the moment. And it's been like that for about 3 months. I only listen to my own music. I burped as well. For some context...
I think that's a lie anyway.
It ain't. For some context...
Yeah, but what about your stories on Instagram? Where you're playing Mac?
Yeah, but with that, I literally go, what song's good for this? And I type it in on the Instagram stories.
To be fair, that's what I do.
I'm not actually listening to the song.
I do that a lot. I do that a lot.
Yeah, I'm like, what song can go with this story? So yeah, I make music, you make music.
Kind of.
You do? You've made music?
Poor music, yeah.
It's alright, I like it.
Mate.
I'm seeing rainbows.
Yeah, come on. Someone actually listened to my music for the first time yesterday. I was talking about it. Me and a guy I used to work with were talking about it on PlayStation, Call of Duty. And just out of the blue, he was like, "Oh, I searched you up on Spotify and I heard your stuff." And he was like, "It actually sounds good."
Yeah, I like it.
But I was like, "Yeah, go and listen to my SoundCloud. There's more on there."
We've both made shit songs. We've made some terrible songs.
We've made some poor songs.
We need to drop Rona Season.
No. I don't like it.
What, your verse? I think my verse was suit.
I don't like it. I don't
Walk
know.
in a club and spend it. Turn up the club like it's Penguin.
Not on Spotify. At least
SoundCloud. Yeah, SoundCloud. Cool. But no, yeah. So we both make music, but recently I can only listen to my own music. I've just fixed this. We're going to get on that. I'm going to save that for next time, but I've just fixed this phone. There's so much stuff on here that I've got to
He's
sort.
not fixed it, that's his daily. That's
this ain't my daily. My daily's filming right now, for fuck's sake.
That's his daily.
I'm not broke. Well,
iPhone 5.
This is an iPhone 5.
Gang.
It's got iOS 9 on it.
Gang.
We're on iOS like 14 now.
Yeah, but I'm on an S9. This come out in 2017.
Yeah, but I mean, look, this is smaller. My cock is bigger than this.
Your ting.
My ting.
Oh.
Yeah, no, cool. Music. So yeah, we just took a quick break. Yeah, no, music.
Your daily phone.
My daily phone, right. This ain't my daily phone! What the fuck? Okay. So, basically, yeah, like I was saying, I can only listen to my music at the moment. I don't know why. Music selection, you can see it up there. See what I like. I do listen to it sometimes, but when I'm walking to the shop or I'm going to work, well, I work from home, but if I am going somewhere for work, listen to my own stuff. But yeah, fixed this phone from 4 years ago. I broke it, had an argument with someone and smashed it.
Dashed the ting.
So new battery, put new screen in there. This iPhone 5 is mint. I haven't connected it to the internet because I don't want it to fuck up any of my shit that's on it. This is literally like a time capsule. Like, look.
So you're not touching anything on it?
Look at Instagram.
Just keeping it as is. Jesus, Tumblr.
Look at the
I can't even see the Instagram. Jesus, Tinder.
The old Instagram logo.
Oh lordy, yeah, I didn't even notice it.
Look at the delivery logo.
Wow, that actually looks better than the one now.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I put on my story. It looks like a crackhead.
I prefer that one.
I don't know if anyone can see, but that's delivery, and then obviously we've got the classic Instagram logo there as well. And mate, this thing literally.
Out my pocket. Here you go, Karen.
This thing literally is like a type. Literally, look, last call from Connor or whatever. 29th of the 4th, 2016.
Crazy, 4 years ago.
And it hasn't been touched since then. It hasn't connected to the internet since then. Basically, I sold some computers about a year ago, and I accidentally lost all of my music that I made from when I was 15, 16, up till, I don't know, 18.
Yeah, some funny songs.
So I've just managed to find a load of my old music, and yeah, that's what I've been listening to, really.
Listen to your old stuff.
Listen to my old stuff,
you
and
forgot even.
Yeah, you get emotional. You're like, fuck, I can't believe I forgot I made the song. So I remember when I made the song at the time, I was proper gassed. Some songs are shit, but some are really good, and some are being released.
You listen back to it, and it's like, oh, these are relics, man. Like, I can listen to this myself or show my friends. You don't have to necessarily post it.
I mean, I'll play some for you after we've recorded and stuff.
Yeah.
But
calm, nudgy.
Yeah, I listened to it. I was just like, fuck. Like, I remember I was so gassed when I made it. It's such a progression step, and then, you
just get better, and you think, oh, that's crap.
Yeah, but I'll go back to it like I told you the other day, and I said I think some of these songs sound better than some of the songs I've made recently. So, you know what I mean? Something's coming soon. Album, EP, I don't know what.
I guess it would be a little EP, wouldn't it, really?
I think it'll be an EP, but it'll be some quality music. I'm actually proper. Is she going to watch it? Do you think she'll watch the whole thing?
She knows about it.
What did she say?
She said, oh, cool. Like, yeah, you're connecting again. Because we haven't really like hung out much for the last few years, have we? Really?
Yeah, but we always just talk.
But it's just like work life, isn't it? We just working, and then we have phone calls where we talk for hours and hours.
Yeah, we talk for like 4 hours.
We don't meet up that much.
Yeah, you don't want to answer the phone to me. You'll be on the phone for 4 hours. You can't.
4 hours.
It was 4 hours.
The last week was 4 hours.
It was 4 hours.
And I was like, Jesus, I need to stream on my fucking PlayStation.
You little fucking nerd, mate.
No, I'm trying everything.
Nah, you're trying to get into different areas. So
yeah, streams.
We used to hang out a lot when we recorded music, though. Back to the music again. We'd usually record at Reese's house. It's not always. Sometimes I want to record a song. It's not convenient for Reese.
Yeah.
So it's not his problem. So I need to rent a studio, and I spoke to this company, and they want to rent me a studio share, but it's 200 odd quid a month. But I can afford that, as long as I don't get fired in 4 weeks.
Yo, man, I need that £200 back, man.
After I've recorded our whole album there. Yeah, I need my money back.
I've only been there twice this month. Come on, man.
That's what I mean, it's £200 a month, then you got to pay
your DNA on the door. You're paying that £200 a month.
I would record in my house, but I don't want my house.
Know what I was saying there.
I don't want my housemates to hear me recording music. I know it's petty, but
Nah,
I know they're fine. They wouldn't care, but I'm not in the vibe. Like when I'm at yours, I don't know anyone around us.
Yeah,
we can just go.
Yeah.
We can just smash it out. Whereas if I'm in my house, it's
my
a
place
bit
will
weird.
be as loud as you want as well. It's good.
Here we can be loud as well. Like
just need the soundproofing really in my place because it does go through the walls. And like I don't want to disturb my neighbours. I don't know them because I don't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And you get to all these costs, and you're like, might as well just rent a studio.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Might as well just fucking rent a studio. But yeah, new music coming soon. I'm gonna say, where are we now? I think November.
I'm gonna work on it. Again.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna look. No, I'm not gonna look. I've been writing stuff. Let's say I've been writing stuff. I need to like. Yeah, I'm a YouTube beat chaser, so I'll just find a beat on YouTube and just like slap down.
Yeah.
I've got some bars, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I make my own beats, but the beats I make, Reese doesn't like. So.
No, because they always got the same like kind of, not necessarily rhythm, but they got something that's always so similar to the other beats. It's like a snare.
That's because it's the same
snare.
producer.
Well, yeah, they have. Like, no, that's true. Yeah, no. No, but that's true. Yeah. Like every producer has like a certain way with their music, so it all sounds like similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, listen, I've been making beats for 6 years, and I think the last 3 years they were dog shit, and I think the last...
Well, recently they've changed.
They've changed completely.
On the old, what's it?
iPhone. GarageBand,
yeah.
Oh,
Garage.
That's American,
dude.
GarageBand. I just feel weird saying GarageBand.
Garage.
Yeah.
Garage, dude.
Freezer in the garage. Go grab a beer.
In the garage.
in the garage.
In the garage.
Shout out Nicki Minaj. What was that moment? Clip. Bro, honestly.
Shout out Nicki Minaj. maybe eat a cabbage.
No.
Cabbage.
But yeah, no. Like I said, my new stuff sounds completely different. I didn't have a computer for a while, so I started using GarageBand on my Mac, on my iPhone.
Maybe got you the cabbage. You want to eat a cabbage, yeah?
Cabbage! Oh, that's what you're saying.
Cabbage! Shout out Nicki Minaj.
No, my mouth's hurting. Oh, you know when it hurts like here? Oh, you know when it just hurts here? Like,
oh dear. Cabbage.
Oh, fuck.
God.
But yeah,
Lordy.
new music's coming soon.
New music.
I've changed the way I've made beats. I've been making beats on my iPhone. I've bought a new Mac. It's over there, behind you. And, mate, there's going to be some new stuff. I've got a shopping list on Amazon. Get paid in a few weeks. New TV.
New TV.
You need new TV.
I need new. No, actually, I've got a manner. I cannot speak English. Shiny not.
Doesn't look like it.
Shiny not.
Bit racist.
Shiny not speak English. Yeah, no, I've got a monitor for my PlayStation, and it is unreal. Like the whole gaming, like all my gaming stuff's on there now. Obviously, it's a smaller screen, but I sit close anyway. On my.
I still think you should get a new TV though.
I will get one eventually. I was
thinking
thinking about projectors, but
your flat's I think not wide enough for a projector. You see, even mine was pushing it when I had the projector in my flat. Do you remember when you came round? I had the projector.
Yours was a bit narrower. It was longer. It was a lot longer, but it was a bit narrower, I feel.
But it was like this, wasn't it?
Mine's like a box.
Mine was like this without that bit there. It was literally straight and then a door to the kitchen and then a hallway to the front door.
Yeah, mine's a little bit wider.
Yeah, you know, I was just 19, had my own flat, you know what I mean?
19, had my own
you know
flat.
what I mean? I made good money. I lost it all, but you...
Yeah, 19. Made a lot of money. Done my team.
My face actually hurts from laughing so much. Like, you know, when it just...
Shab did.
So I did.
This one. So this video.
Okay, so...
This is a video. I don't know how you've not seen this video. It's very old.
I think I have seen it.
It was quite popular.
It sounds similar.
Hello, this is room for the QB. Today we have a G-Line B-Line Pete Rat Gumai Candai.
Yeah.
G-Line B-Line. Pete Rat Gumai Candai.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Classic. Such a classic. Gino Bina, Pete Rat Gumai Candai.
How did we go from talking about music to...
Because we're just random, innit? We just do things. It's just us, innit? We change subjects, just like...
Yeah, they know that. They can tell.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm losing my plot. Losing the plot.
I mean, we've been going for a while, but we've got a lot to speak about. And
let's talk about that a little bit more. Go on.
Talk about what?
Big things.
Big things.
So music's done.
Music ain't done, but it's coming. Beats are done. Songs are written.
Music's coming. I'm gonna work on a couple of songs definitely soon. I'm not sure when they'll be released and stuff. But obviously we've got more podcasts between that time anyway. So
yeah, we're gonna film every week.
I will talk about it.
We're aiming
most of the time.
Yeah, I mean we're aiming for every Saturday we're gonna have an episode come out.
Episode come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, once a week. When they'll be posted, Saturday or Sunday.
Saturday evening, I'd say.
Yeah, probably good because you don't want to mix it up with
waffling.
The other podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, we copied you waffling. We're mates. We listen to waffling.
Yeah.
And we thought we
were watching you, Joe Weller. Luke, that blonde guy, the weird guy.
Theo.
And no, I was talking about Luke, like the weird guy that's not really popping.
Well, Luke's pretty peng though still.
Yeah, it's 2020.
No, I'm joking.
You can do what you want in 2020.
I'm joking.
No. Let's get this right, yeah.
You don't want to
Theo and Joe Weller have made their names, and then Luke, I don't know nothing about Luke. He literally just he's like a cameraman or something.
He's like an editor, cameraman for Joe. Yeah, so.
Yeah, so didn't know.
That's what I mean. But they've done the podcast for a year, and it's only in the last 3 months where he's sort of stepped in.
Yeah,
and I think it's been so much better with the three of them.
No, yeah, he's all right.
I wish we had a third person, but we've never had a third person. I don't think. We've gone through.
We've had people in and out, innit? Really.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It lasts about 2 weeks, and then we fucking on to the next person. Do you know what I mean?
No one's as close as us as mates, is it? Really?
Yeah, no. You're all shit.
We can't make that love triangle.
Whoa, pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man.
No, that's good.
Yeah, no.
Good. First episode of our podcast.
We've got the surprise.
Many more to come.
The surprise for Reese is coming out next week. It didn't come in the post.
Sweet. All I want is a blow-up doll of Riley Reid or Lana Rhodes.
Well, we've got time now. I can order that if that's what you want. I can order that.
Blow-up doll of.
But you got to fuck it live on the table.
Mia Khalifa, maybe.
Why Mia Khalifa? She's a sket.
Aren't they all?
Well, she's not a porn star still, so yeah, she's a sket. If you're still a porn star in that range.
She's a performer. She's an adult performer.
She doesn't do that anymore.
Well, she did.
But she don't.
And they're just rinsing their videos.
God, give her a break.
Yeah, we're not talking
Give her a break.
That'll be
for God's sake.
anyway.
Cool.
So there's a surprise for me.
Surprise for you next week.
I look forward to that.
We've had a good laugh. Spoke about trannies and all sorts. So,
all sorts.
Yeah, look. If you
trannies and all sorts.
If you want to see the next episode, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at. Is it the Rest Day Podcast? It is
at the Rest Day Podcast.
The Rest Day Podcast.
Yeah,
and
go ahead, follow it. You see the stories of some.
You'll
funny
see
videos,
you'll see the holiday videos, and you'll see the
Other stuff.
Other stuff as
Other
well.
stuff.
All right, cool. All right, cheers. Peace out.
Turn the post notifications on. Yeah, man. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. See you in the next one.
Peace.
Adios.